All right, I am going to give you a little explanation for 9.2 application since it is um, a little bit confusing. I'm going to go over a couple of the transactions that you probably have questions on. First one being November 4th. So I am going to put the date, the 4th, and then because we already have a column that is specifically for accounts payable, the only thing we need to do is write the pro shop in the title, and we need to put the check number, which is 242, and then we are going to debit accounts payable by the entire amount that is owed, which is $12.50. So $12.50 goes here. He gets a 2% discount, which is common a lot of times when customers pay their bills early within 10 days. There's this 210 net 30 that means that they'll get 2% off if they pay within 10 days. Otherwise, they have to pay the net, which is the entire amount, if they wait the whole 30 days. So 2% of $12.50 is going to be $25. We're going to put that there, which means the only amount out of pocket that we have is $12.25. We subtract those two. You should be okay on the 1st, the 6th, let's look at the 9th. Might be a little bit confusing. It's pretty much the exact same thing as the one we did on the 4th, except for the fact that no cash discount is offered. So the only thing that's going to be different here, this was the Athletic Center. It was check number 244. And we're just going to put the entire amount here as well as here because of him not getting a discount. Okay, 11th should be something you already know. The 13th, okay, this is one that you're going to need help with. So on the 13th, this is when, so normally we use the purchases journal to buy merchandise, but that's only when we're charging. So here, when we are paying cash for merchandise, we are going to be putting it in the cash payments journal. Anytime there's a C, means a check, and that's going to go in the cash payments. And so because we're not charging anything to Tennis City, we don't need to record Tennis City anywhere. We are just going to be putting purchases. And this is check number 246. And the amount that this costs is $1,850, but they get a 50% trade discount, basically 50% off. And so we only have to pay 50% of that. So we're going to take this amount and we're going to multiply it times 0.50. When we do that, we get $925. That's just going to be a debit to purchases and a credit to cash to pay for it. And let me see, there's one more that I wanted to do with you. So we've got the 18th should be fine. The 21st should be fine. The 23rd, let's look at. So this one is with the 60% trade discount. So what I would do, okay, wait, so 13, 18, 21, 23. It's going to go right here. Again, since we're paying cash, we don't have to write the account name. We're just going to write purchases. And we are going to do check 249. And we are going to debit purchases and credit cash. So we get 60% off for this one, so we only have to pay 40%. So what I would do is take $750 times 0.40, because that's the only amount out of pocket that we have, and that is going to be 75 times 4 is, Max, 75 times 4.
Wait, that's 300.
300?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to debit 300 to purchases and credit cash by 300. Okay. And I believe that everything else should be similar to those. So I hope this helps.